What is Guten Bourbon?
It's an urban German bourbon.
Am I just hungover, or are you talking like a muppet?
Are you saying the Van Sant Camp wants to recant on Van Camp? Because they can't!
There is nothing the least bit funny about stealing a meal from Neil McBeal, the Navy SEAL.
I'm determined to get the jargon of this German bourbon blurbin.
I used to watch Hank Hippopopoulos' dance pop Cosmopolis every day after school. I even bought his novelty rap album, the Hank Hippopopoulos Hip Hop Hypothesis.
I would love to take down Hippopopolis and finally topple the acropolis of monstrous hypocrisy that ensconces us.
Carolyn, you are my gritty, witty city kitty. I want you with me, fitty.
Slap my salami, the guy's a commie.
Oh, this is turning into a real caper. A real Jill Pill, jail fail, killer whale caper.
Ooh, a job like that, you want a fully present presenter to present. And I don't know if I've got the pep in my step to take that show where it needs to go, you know? I got a real pepless step, Shep.
Piper Paraboo and Polly Perrette need to push back the pitch on the Princess and the Pauper project.
Not if you were the last albino rhino gyno on the planet.
Well, I'm the only albino rhino gyno I know. Should we get some wine?
Oh, great. You're also a wine addict. You know the actress Courtney Portnoy?
I think so. She portrayed the formerly portly consort in the Seaport Resort.
Courtney roles like the formerly portly consort are Courtney Portnoy's forte, but she's got a new action movie that's supposed to change her image. Ms. Taken. You know Mr. Taken from the Taken movies? This is his niece.
Nice.
This was supposed to be Courtney's crossover coronation, but that's sort of been thwarted, unfortunately, because Courtney's purportedly falling short of shoring up four-quadrant support.
Makes perfect sense so far.
Portnoy finds joy in hoi polloi boy toy.
Courtney Portnoy, cast in
Courts Me If You Can, the 1940s Cannes France set story of a can dancer who contracts cancer but continues to can as a canny cadaver who plays the accordion with Kevin Corrigan, Kevin Kline, Chris Pine, and Chris Kattan.
Got it.
McGee, are you still looking for a star for your transgender Teddy Roosevelt Planes, Trains, and Automobiles reboot? Plans, Trans, a Man, a Canal, Panama? Because someone just became available. Courtney, more importantly, audiences are going to adore your tour de force performance as the forceful denim-clad court reporter in the Court Reporter Sported Jorts, the jet-setting, jort-sporting court reporter story. You know Courtney Portnoy. You probably recall when she soared as a thorny horticulturist in One Sordid Fortnight with a short-skirted sorceress. How would you enjoy joining Portnoy for a scorched soy porterhouse pork four-course or a koi?
Wait, what?
Glorify your source, but don't make it feel forced, of course. And try the borscht.
So, a brief recapitulation. This is not a room for repudiation or condemnation over string cheese appropriation accusations. Mediation is an invitation for open conversation, frustration, de-escalation, and an exchange of information, which, in summation, removes any justification for litigation involving this corporation.
I am gross. I feel all the time like a garbage fire. And not a cozy dumpster in a quaint alley, but a barge floating out to sea with no rudder. I am a rudderless, burning, large garbage barge.
And it suddenly dawned on me. Hot cock on a rock, she never even picked up the little noise and snot factory.
But that bounce has lost its pounce. And if we want to keep this name in the news, we're going to need a full court press.
Tommy Schlommy Schmommy Schlommy.
Those kids will be holding out their hands for friends. Why grip a Twix when you can sip a Wits?
Flackery flack, let's talk frack.
I gotta live my life. I deserve to be adored by a man. Yet here my dreams lie dormant. I don't mean to get mordantly morbid, but did I get all adorably adorned to get bored manning doors? No more.